Okay, what it do, world? It's your girl Aleta Yasharahla, and I am finally ready to share my experience about living in Ghana. And I don't know how to edit, so I had to do my finally the organic way. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get this started. I want to first thank you guys for all of you who have been patient with me for these YouTube video. It has been trying, okay? Like I have been attacked left and right, and as I get into more videos, I'll explain to you guys more about what has been happening to me since I have relocated to Ghana. So anyways, I moved to Ghana. Can you believe it? Like, seriously, I have been here coming up on my fourth month. February the 2nd would make 4 months that I've lived here. I moved here on October the 1st. I flew out of Michigan and I landed in Ghana October the 2nd. And I have been transitioning since then. But let's talk about the questions you guys have been asking me. Um, why did I move to Ghana? So personally, I just want to say I moved to Ghana because I was so empty. Like I was done with America. I just I don't really know how to describe it. It was just this feeling in me that knew it was time to go, that knew it was over. And I always knew that I would live in Ghana. Um, Ever since 15 years ago when I visited Ghana with a abroad program with my college. And as soon as I touched the soil, I was, in my early 20s, I knew I would live here. I didn't know it would take 15 years to relocate, but I knew I would be here. And this is before the scriptures, before the truth, before the whole flee Babylon, before any of those notions. I knew that the Most High would bring me here. But I didn't know when. So in 2020, I kind of just woke up one day and was like, you know what? This is the year I'm supposed to move. And I bought my ticket only 40 days out. So I went into like overdrive. I made a to-do list of every person that I knew in Ghana to contact them and let them know my plans. I made a to-do list of different businesses and different ways I can make money here. I made a list of how much stuff costs: apples, rice, potatoes, beans, lettuce, water. I made a list of how much this stuff costs and see how affordable it was to eat monthly. I made a list and I started doing a lot of research and YouTube searching for housing, for gas and propane for the stove, and how much light bill costs, how much the water bill costs, how much is transportation to get around, how much to buy a car, how much is insurance, how much is citizenship, how much is residency. So I made like this crazy list of all the stuff I wanted to learn. Mind you, I already bought my ticket, so I was solely operating on faith. Like this list could have turned out to be extremely expensive or extremely not doable. But some reason I knew it was gonna work out. I knew that I was hearing from the Most High, and I started to make a budget list. How much would it take for me to live in Ghana for a month? How much for 1 year? How much would it take for 2 years, for 5 years, for 10 years? How much does it cost to buy land, to build a house? Like I just went crazy, y'all. Like the last 40 days before relocating here, I was all over the place. And eventually what I learned is not only was this the best move for me mentally, because I was going through like some type of anxiety, like I wanted more out of life, like I wanted to have more, to do more, but I wanted it to make sense. So I sat there and I thought, I could get my money right. I could save and work really hard, and I can build me a house here, and I can even acquire land here. But upon doing more research, it just didn't make sense. Like the land in America is not really you guys's. It belongs to the Chinese. So even though you own your land, it's like if something bad happened, or like catastrophic event, or say a program is put into place and you're not listening, or you're not obliging to the new world order, if you will, they can come just snatch your land. What you gonna do about it? The same with property taxes. You guys pay that like every year or whatever. But yeah, it just didn't make any sense. When I started to do the budgeting for the food, I was thinking like, man, one pineapple costs 50 cents in Ghana, and one pineapple in America is $4 to $5. Like, I just couldn't, for the life of me, understand why I was in America. Like, the cost of living is too much. The food is not organic. It's definitely GMO, definitely been, messed with to make a profit. For example, the apples there are coated with some type of wax so that they stay red longer. Doesn't mean it's healthier or juicier. Just the red part, the outer appearance, the eye, what you're able to see looks good, and so that can make them $1 because this apple looks really good. Here, everything is organic. None of the food is being tampered with. And some of the videos to come, I'm going to take you guys grocery shopping with me so that you can actually understand how cheap it is to eat here. Not to mention the light bill. In my videos to come, I'm going to break down how much the light bill is, how much the water bill is, how much my rent is, how much it costs to build my house right now, how much the land was. All of these questions you guys have been asking me. But I wanted to first come over here and give you guys a proper introduction and let you know that I'm going to go about doing these videos very organically. At first I was trying to make the lighting look right, have my background look right, have these fancy cameras, and things just kept happening where that wasn't the case. I even invested in a program called Final Cut Pro. But anyways, I'm not going to do all that anymore. I'm just going to record myself, and the videos will, grow eventually. It'll be all fancy and all that. But for now, I just wanted to let you guys know that every week I will be sharing my experience about moving to Ghana. But yeah, so back to why. Economically, it made more sense. Personally, it made more sense. Spiritually, that's a whole nother video as well. It made more sense. And you almost get to this point where you're like, why would anyone live in America? Like, they're robbing us, killing us, like destroying us. Like, it's nothing good there. It's all wickedness all around you. Like, everywhere you go, the soil is wicked. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you need to be here. This is where your joy, your peace. There is a cleansing point, though. You have to go through a physical cleanse, a spiritual cleanse, an emotional cleanse, okay? And it's not a good feeling, but 4 months in, I'm feeling healthy, I'm eating better, I'm looking better, and more importantly, I'm living better. And so, yeah, I know you guys had a lot of questions. I'm going to have videos to tell you what you need to fly out of America. I've created a to-do list for you, so you guys don't have to do anything but check it off as you go, as it pertains to your flight ticket, your passport, your visa, your yellow fever card, the COVID test, what you need to pack, what the airline allows and don't allow when you go out of the country, the stipulations that Ghana has put forth when it comes to traveling. It's a lot of stuff that I have organized for you guys so that you don't have to do all of the work that I had to do. And I'm going to get it to you. Every week I will be posting a new video. So you guys send me some questions. Oh, actually the next video will be a Q&A. So all of the questions you guys have been asking me, I'm going to answer right here on camera. I'm going to read it from my phone and I'm going to answer it right from you guys. So you'll be getting shout outs or anything and all of that good stuff. So any questions you guys have, DM them to me, inbox them to me. If you have my number, personally text them to me, and I will shout you out and answer your questions next week when I go live with my Q&A. Actually, not live, when I do my YouTube video for my Q&A. So I won't keep you guys too long. It's been 10 minutes. But get ready because I have a lot to share with you guys. I'm going to take you with me to the markets, to the mall, um, all type to the park, to the dungeon, or what they trying to call the castle now. And so just stay tuned, guys. I know this was not that informative. I just want you to know I'm excited about sharing my experience with you all. I'm excited about getting you all over here. And I'm excited about my new business ventures that Ghana has allowed me to have. I officially have my residency permit, so I'm able to work in Ghana and do things like get a P.O. box, bank account, a LLC, a license, you know what I'm saying? So stay tuned, and I will see you guys. I'm gonna do this once a week, but I haven't figured out what day I'm gonna do it yet, so I won't be telling you any lies right now. I'll just say stay tuned. That was a tongue twister. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe and hit that post notification button below so that you don't miss anything that's to come. All right, guys, holla at your girl. I will talk to you soon. Love you. Make sure you pray, fast, and read your word. All praises to the Most High. Higher.